Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. We've got a collaboration here between an Australian brewery and New Zealand. It's called Is This Your Homework, Larry? Double West Coast IPA. It's by Fox Friday out of Australia. They're based in Tasmania. And Behemoth out of New Zealand. And I think they're Auckland. I'm not too sure, but yeah, sorry, I'm not sure on that one, but I'm pretty sure they're Auckland. And I love the old mate on the can artwork. So yeah, that character there, he's on most of the Behemoth cans, and they just change up his appearance to make him look like celebrities, and that's pretty funny. So yeah, double West Coast IPA at 8.5%. Cheers, Phil and Craig and Jimmy. Good to see you, boys. So yeah, I've already poured this one just for the photo, and it's in my newly acquired Fox Friday glass, which I love, with old mate there. So yeah, I've got a feeling this is going to be a very good Westie. So yeah, I'll give her. Actually, I'll go on the appearance first, shall I? So yeah, it's like a dark straw, slightly orange. It had about a two-finger head when I first poured it, but that was about 15 minutes ago. Carbonation's still pretty active. And yeah, it's probably like medium body. It's hard to tell. It looks light, but I feel like it's going to be medium. Cheers, Ghost. So yeah, you're getting huge pine and resin, which is good. There's actually some tropical. I reckon there's some pineapple and passion fruit. There's some white grape. And yeah, there's a touch of like apricot too. It's got a bit going on, this one. Like the one I had the other night, I reckon this is going to have some old school American hops plus some New Zealand. Smells really good. A little bit grassy, maybe a touch of lemon. It's definitely like a bready base. And yeah, at 8.5, it's going to be pretty big too. Anyway, I'm going in. Better check some of these comments. Oi, oi. You've been ill, brother. What's going on? It's no good. Oi. Cobber. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear, Jimmy. It's no good. Cheers, Paul, brother. Good to see you, mate. Dear lads. Jeez, it must have been bad, dude. Hope you're on the mend. Anyway, I'm going in, lads. Big Westy boy coming right up. Best thing about this series is the next beer is going to be even more exciting. It's a big triple red. Oh, it's a piney boy. Very piney. That's good. It's exactly what I expected. Really resinous, like that huge pine needle, spruce tip. It's almost like forest floor dankness. You're getting white grape. There's definitely Nelson in there. Getting a little bit of that gooseberry. But yeah, it's got like this little tropical edge to it. Passion fruit and pineapple. It's exquisite. Medium body. It's fairly smooth. And yeah, it's this big white bread base. Maybe slightly biscuity. But yeah, a few of these Westies, they've been more bready than sort of caramel. And yeah, they've been good. There's a little bit of booze on it. I'd say it drinks around the mark that it is, 8.5. It is sliding down though. Yeah. Thankfully, dude. I don't know what it is. As I've said in the past, I really think Australia's West Coast game is killing it at the moment. And I think I just feel like we've got the right climate and the awesome ingredients for it. Like, I feel like Australia and New Zealand bang out some real good West Coast IPAs. And yeah, it's like, as far as knocking them out of the park goes, Fox Friday, in my opinion, are number one in the country at the moment. I always had mountain culture up there, but these guys are sort of taking the cake, and they're pumping out so many. You can tell that it's almost like the punters are just lapping them up, like really eating them up and thinking, "Fuck, these Westies are good." So they're just like doing more and more and more, and they're brewing more Westies now than hazies. It's so good to see. Cheers, Shark brother. Good to see you, mate. Speaking of Westie, good old California. That's another term that's getting thrown around a bit lately, is a California IPA or a Cali IPA. I need to put more in my glass. So yeah, it's pretty funny with this little character they have, Behemoth from New Zealand. Any beer they have, a lot of them are like taking the piss out of celebrities. And that guy there, like even with females, they'll have that same character and just change up his appearance slightly or his clothing. And yeah, it's funny as fuck. Like they had like a recent one was like Bill and Ted. So yeah, and then they had like Dumb and Dumber, and they had him looking like Donald Trump at one stage. Yeah, you would. Definitely. It's just so shit we can't send each other beers. It's fucking annoying. I bet you, like, if we all met and had the setup we do now, if we all met like 40 years ago, we could have just sent each other beers from around the world for like $5. We might have had to wait a while, but they would have got there eventually. Cheers, Angie. Good to see you, mate. I seen I think you were live earlier when I was at work. I seen you were live. Yeah, old mate. I need to come up with a name for him. It's definitely one of my new favourite classes. There's actually a female version as well. I thought I want to get that. I think I can't remember like what she was wearing, but I don't know if it was the same beer or whatever. But yeah, it would have been funny if the girl had like a stout or a fruit sour or something. Yeah, bloody oath. And yeah, I was quite thirsty tonight after I finished work. And every beer I've got in the fridge right is a review beer. So I'm like, fuck, what do I do? I'm going to have 2 beer reviews tonight. I'm going to go a big impy stout straight after this one. Fuck it. I did get a package today from Boat Rocker, the one that's got the big barrel-aged stouts in it, a heap of other of their range. I could tuck into a few of those lighter ones, but I didn't put them in the fridge. They didn't arrive till just before I walked to work, so a bit disappointing. But yeah, I think after this double Westie and the stout I'm gonna have next, I'll be well charged, I think. I've got to check what the hops are on this bad boy. Big black IPA. Sons! Where's Joe? So, malt is Pale, Golden Promise, and Vienna. Hops are Mosaic, Nelson, and Rawaka. And then they've got the Hopkeef. Sub-Zero Hopkeef, whatever the fuck that is. Yeast US05. I always like when they put all the details on the can. It's like, we don't give a fuck if you copy us. We're killing it. Go for your life. How good is the word Cuvée? So is anyone else having a drink? It's probably too early where you all are. I should do a poll for my channel and come up with the name for this guy. That'd be pretty cool. We could like do a I don't know, everyone puts in a couple of random names and then do a poll for the most popular ones. Yeah, exactly. The only person stupid enough to have morning beers is me, just so I can hang out with all my international friends. No, I do the old morning beer thing, obviously for that reason, but yeah, because of my work schedule as well. Oh yeah, I've seen Thomas has started to do a bit more now because he sort of went missing. He's I've seen he did some stuff with Keith just recently. Yeah, the days that I miss the days of all the UK peeps sort of getting together more regularly. And then yeah, Thomas would be one that would be involved. Are you getting messed up? Yeah, because you sort of got an allowance thing, don't you, where you're trying to take it easy, but every now and then you'll just go fuck it. Like that time when I did the can I drink a case in one session, and you were pretty much more pissed than what I was. Yeah, 11:30 p.m., dude. Cool. Good old Belgian. I I want to grab the box that come today and show yous, but I'll do like I don't know, sort of like a little announcement video about it, what's to come. Because yeah, I'm gonna do a whole week dedicated to Boat Rocker and Ramjet Day. And yeah, every day will be either a variant of Ramjet or they've got like a barley wine and they've also got a hybrid of Ramjet and the barley wine together. So yeah, it's going to be an awesome, like maybe 5 to 7 days of some really good beers. But yeah, I should finish this and give it a score. It's very, very good. As I said, piney, resinous, grassy. It's got a slight hint of tropical fruit. Yeah, so a little bit of tropical fruit and the more bready base. It gives it a bit of difference. There's definitely like some lemon there, some orange, bit of pithy grapefruit. Yeah, it's like bitter. It's not too bitter though, like it's sort of that moderate bitterness. Yeah, and there's some dankness as well. Oh, it's really good. I'd probably say like the single one was just as good as this, so I'd give it the same score, 4.5 out of 5. Good old Fox Friday, they're fucking awesome. I'm thinking about going to Melbourne this weekend, and I might pay the Melbourne because they've opened up a brewery in Melbourne. I might even pay that a little visit. One of my favourite burger restaurants, they do pop ups, and they're actually featured this weekend at a bar that's near Fox Friday, so that could be a good day out. See how we go. So yeah, is this your homework, Larry? Double West Coast IPA, Fox Friday, and Behemoth. And yeah, Behemoth, they've been going in the craft game now for quite a while. I'm pretty sure they're out of Auckland. They're definitely New Zealand. But yeah, so 4.5 out of 5. Get around either brewery, both very good. And yeah, I'll be back in roughly 10 minutes with the Imperial Stout. So thanks everyone for chiming in, and we might see you on the next one. Cheers.